situation has occurred between me and someone that I know, where they've said a lot of hateful stuff to me that I just kind of shrugged off and laughed off and didn't take too much into it, if that makes sense. Even though it can hurt a little bit, especially when it's someone who you cared about and you've had a past with and ups and downs and all these different scenarios with, even though it may hurt a little bit, I chose to hold on to that, hold on to not saying too much and just saying as much as I needed to say and not saying any more, saying as little as I could and letting my actions do the talking in the overall sense. And what do I mean by letting my actions do the talking? So I'm using that same pain, that same sadness that I'm feeling to make a video now, for me to work out last night, for me to get up and me to better myself, for me to improve myself. I'm using that same pain that I felt from that I wanted to express, maybe towards that person, maybe hurting them even more, maybe getting an argument that I didn't need, because it's done and there's no point in me even arguing with someone that I don't need in my life and that is just saying negative shit and hasn't learned. I could literally use two different ways: me getting angry at that person, me saying terrible shit like I felt like saying and just debunking everything. But it gets to a point where you just need to say less than necessary. Say less than you need to. Say less than you need to, because what's it going to prove? If you get in an argument with someone who doesn't even want to see your point of view, who doesn't even have an open mind to what you're saying, or is so blinded by their own ego that they can't do wrong, then you're just wasting your time and wasting your energy. If anything, the best approach is to just let what they're saying and understand it and then act accordingly then. And that's what I've done. I've acted accordingly, and now I'm happy and grateful because I've literally just took that situation and I'm just using it as motivation for me to better myself, for me to improve. I'm literally after a shift at work today, and I've been in the past few days, and literally I feel good, and I worked out last night and it's been a decent day, and I'm bettering myself and I'm improving myself, and I'm grateful and happy, and I'm using that pain to make a video now. And I'm going to use that pain to work for me. Say, example, in the gym tomorrow, I'm going to use that pain to push harder and to better myself and to direct it into good energy, direct it into my improvement. And then after a while, once you let these actions do the talking, once you let your actions do the talking by you improving so much and things bettering and bettering and bettering over time, that's when you see the true growth. That's when you see the true growth, and then that's when you've realised that you've actually used that as a positive thing. You don't always have to express your anger and your pain and your sadness towards someone. You don't. Even if they're going at you, even if they're saying some stuff to you, sometimes it takes, it's a cliche phrase, be the bigger man, but in a situation where nothing's going to get won in any way, if anything, everything's going to get torn down even more, there's no point in you expressing really that anger and that frustration back. If anything, it's better for you to act accordingly, act with an element of intelligence, and understand that I can use this to my advantage. This pain that I'm feeling in myself, I can lash out at this person, I can make them feel worse, I can make them feel bad, I can say terrible things to them, maybe make them feel sad like they're doing to me, saying terrible things to me. Or I can use that to my advantage to better myself. And this is the first time I've truly ever done this, and I'm actually really grateful for it overall, because now I'm letting it work for me instead of making it work against me. And that's the overall message. Say less than necessary and let your actions do the talking. Let your improvement do the talking. Let you growing as a person, you bettering yourself, do the talking. And that's the message. Thank you lot for all the love recently. Thank you.